Hello everyone, I'm Nima and welcome to my YouTube channel. This video is about rice vinegar. So at the end of the video, you will know what rice vinegar and rice wine vinegar exactly is. You will know how they are made, you will know the usage of them, you will know how to keep and store them, and a lot more. So if you want to gain information about rice vinegar and rice wine vinegar, make sure to watch this video. What is rice vinegar? So it's basically a type of vinegar mostly used in Asian cuisine in China, Japan, and Korea. And before digging deeper into rice vinegar, I just wanted to let you know what is the difference between rice vinegar and rice wine vinegar. So long story short, nothing. There is nothing different between rice vinegar and rice wine vinegar, and they both are the same exact thing. But why do we have two different names for one thing? Well, vinegar and wine are both made in the same process, right? Fermentation. And basically rice wine vinegar is basically letting us know the process of making that vinegar. It's basically letting us know that that liquid was first wine, and then they further fermented it, and then now it's vinegar. And whenever I say rice vinegar in this video, I'm basically referring to both rice vinegar and rice wine vinegar because they both are the same thing. But why do we see both names on the labels of vinegars? Well, it all depends on the brand of making that vinegar, because they can decide to write rice vinegar on their product, or they can decide to write rice wine vinegar on their product. So it all depends on them. And rice vinegar has a mild sweet taste, and it's not as strong as white vinegar, not at all. And it also tastes like apple cider vinegar a little bit. How is rice vinegar made? Well, as I mentioned already, rice vinegar is made by fermenting rice, and usually we would use sticky rice because it has a very, very high amount of amylopectin starch. But there are many different varieties of rice vinegar. Like if you use white rice, your outcome, your vinegar will be white. But if you use red rice, your outcome will be red. If you use black rice, your final vinegar will be black, which is nice, right? But how do you exactly make rice vinegar? Before I get into that, if you think you've learned something watching this video so far, please hit that like button down below so YouTube will show this video to more people who want to learn about rice vinegar. Thank you. So in order to make rice vinegar, you actually have to make rice wine first. You would ferment rice until all the sugars and starches in rice would convert into alcohol, and that's rice wine. And then you would further ferment it until all the alcohol converts into acetic acid. And if you want to make rice vinegar at home, you can basically use cooked rice, water, and a little rice vinegar. So it speeds up the process of fermentation. But actual rice vinegar, authentic rice vinegar, is only made by cooked rice and water. So that would make a very, very, very long time. How to use rice vinegar? Well, rice vinegar is most commonly used in sushi dishes, but in my opinion, it's very, very good in salad dressings because it has a very mild, not very mild, but mild, it's vinegar, but mild flavor to it. And it's very, very nice in vinaigrettes because it's not overwhelming at all. And you can use it for pickling, you can use it for marinades, you can even use it as a dip. How to keep and store rice vinegar? Well, it's best to store it in an airtight container in a dry, cool place. And if your recipe calls for rice vinegar but you don't have it in house, you can always use apple cider vinegar instead because their flavor profiles are very similar to each other. If you go to the store and buy rice vinegar, you might see some labels say that seasoned rice vinegar. That's basically rice vinegar, but they have added some additional ingredients to it, some additional flavorings to it. That could be salt, it could be sugar, it could be some spices, or it could be even fruits. So whenever you want to buy rice vinegar, make sure to pay attention to the label of it. Alright everyone, this is the end of the video. Thank you for watching, and as always, I hope you learned something watching this video. If you want to support me, make sure to like my videos as you watch them. Make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you, and until the next video, I will see you all later. Thank you.